not be news again. Say waiting to happen for with our youth with drugs, substance abuse, and other thing. Say there everywhere. So next week here, early next week, you will say now there will be the World Against Drug Abuse Day. So it will come by early next week. But we will look at now and say how this drug, how they be, waiting the cause them. How we go to take care of people that when say they don't become victims of substance abuse. Now we want to check now. We go out to go bring people that when we know see the head sharp for this kind of matter. May they talk to us. Solomon Idiogbe, now one person when like say we know say they already deal with the youths and the rest and our activists. If they deal with the youths, you go tell us the reason why, which is the cause of all of these things. Solomon Idiogbe, welcome to our program.
Brother, I greet you. Good morning.
I greet you. We got here Pastor, that we call her, Pastor Dr. Tim Idemudiawame. Okay, just I call her away. Okay, he did with us here. I'll greet you. Good morning. Welcome to the program.
I help you collect and give her.
Oh, you want me to collect her?
Okay, no, don't let it give her.
No, I fear say thank you. I fear say if I make it give you before you go reach me now, whether I go say complete.
They be like that because hand will collect, the oil go follow. I don't reduce the value.
So now make we start now. Okay, doctor, you don't go school, you don't become doctor, you don't become pastor. So English and they speak for my place. When they bring the grammar call here, we don't go school like una. Now I start with you, my brother. Waiting be the causes of drug use, drug abuse, substance abuse among our youth there. Waiting the cause.
Before we talk waiting the cause, I think say good day important we first talk about waiting the drug abuse. Anything where you two take the two. Maybe the abuse where they inside.
Okay.
Anything where you two do, the two where they inside, you they do, not be the issue. Can't to do, na abuse.
So what you start to talk now, to use drugs?
Yes. No, to use, if you sick, you go.
No, now you say you use them. I should say the opposite of use, that be abuse. So if you use them.
You use, if you they sick now, you go use drug.
Okay.
If you, it gets, like people they they not be drunkard. But once they drink, they know they abuse them. Okay. But when you don't they take them, overtake them, you say, now I take one for morning, now I take one, take day, now I take another one for the road. You understand? You go say, no, this one not do for the road, now I take.
My 2 leg I get, I take 2 legs.
Now I take 2 legs this time. You see, I say the shepherd now I don't they abuse them. Then I saw it still be when people they take. See, when it start, they don't be the hear that time I go. Now that time I go now we hear it. But now. Many don't. In fact, it go they learn.
For where those others
day is the one that they call colos, the one that they call ice, the one
they reds, the one they call balloons, the one they call loud.
Then when you go just say person don't take that, don't go. You go just the see block like foam. You go they use it take the foam up. And that time not be one take finish. You carry picking head taste stone or something say na bouncing ball. Okay. So now the abuse might be that. Even those way when you say drug. You talk about substance where be say it's supposed to get curative measure. It's supposed to get something positive where it do for you, not be to spoil you. But when you come to take that in, because even drug in itself na poison. Now one fact where people never know. One of my pharmacists friends.
The question when I ask you now, you don't really go far.
No, I want fair.
If you not, you don't because you won't give up foundation. Yeah. The foundation will be say they give me. I don't dig and go ground. I skyscraper now. I want
put concrete.
When I skyscraper, make quick.
When they ask say waiting they cause them. Sometimes loneliness they cause them.
Okay.
Sometimes oversabi they cause them. Then the one that they call peer group
my friend
influence, they cause them say that my friend we did together. Sometimes now they say evil communication corrupt good manners. Okay. And then when you don't, they take the causes, drug abuse, they go like brother and sister with crime.
Okay. No,
because person don't take
we'll
drug.
Come to that one later. May I meet my brother? Look, you see what he missing my brother here talk. You know, person when they deal with the youths. If they see with them all the time. And I know say the kind of person when we say you be too. You too, they deal with the youths then. By virtue of say you be pastor. You they come your place and that kind of thing. I want to find out from you, at least some of the causes when we say they cause them. For you, you got other causes of this thing because don't tell us what to be drug abuse. Use are no problem or abuse another problem there. So waiting you feel say they cause these things there.
Well, thank you. To add to what my brother have just said. You see, drug abuse means to use drug contrary to the way doctor
they prescribe
take prescribe. That is one meaning of drug abuse, and waiting you talk to not the same. But in our society today, when you look at our environment, one of the major reasons why I believe youth they go into drugs, they want to be like their mates.
Like peer group now.
Yeah, just to belong.
Okay.
If you not take on, you'll be like say you'll be swag, but you'll be a coward. And in our society, be like say now people won't be dagbo now, then they quick make money now. So and
they might be the one when tied to crime.
Yeah, they know they call them crime. You go to our ring road now everywhere. Not be that they collect money from drivers daytime. Now crime be that. And all of them, if drivers say no, you see the way they go take wood, they beat them. So they must hide to be able to do that one. And that is the way, that is one area the society is contributing to drug abuse in the life of the youth. Because the children who seems to be calm now, facing their education, facing the way the society is rating them now, it look as if they are even making mistakes. So
those people when they do bad
yeah,
things.
now that they clap hand for. You want to come out now as a politician, you want people to, you go look for these people. They go take hand, they go they misbehave, and they go say the person get a crowd. So the society is actually contributing to it, and it's one of the causes of this drug abuse. And people who are frustrated. The economy also make people frustrated. Although because drug abuse has two levels. When people too enjoy, they go into abuse. That's what is happening in America. You sit down, you know they work, government they pay you every month. You know they give you house. So when the money come, you sit down every time, don't mind. You see them, they take drugs.
You know, personal experience when you say you get, because I remember say at a point when you go to the US, this time personal experience when you say you get, I've been an experience when you say you read from paper.
Yeah, a personal experience. You know, I go training for 1 year, me and my wife, on how to help those who are addicted to drugs, how to help them out. We sat in the center. It's like a school, 12 months program. That they bring them from prison.
Okay, now they come talk with
yeah, that they bring them from outside. Those who are homeless, who already don't they colo because of drugs. So with the listening to them, that is their own environment. Their economy is good. They know they're hungry. There, if you go to church, you share free food. If they walk out for road, you see where people queue, that they share food, you join, carry big paper bag. So they will not be suffer, not be frustration. Government is taking good care of them, but that over enjoyment, lead to that one. But in our side, frustration is making a lot of people to go into drugs.
Okay, I'll come back to you. You see, for your own now, let's look at the fights against drug abuse. We could look at what the society they do to fight against them. Because some people just say, the black society, they wouldn't encourage them. In talking just not true. What the government they do to make sure say the thing they go down. And individually, what will they do to make sure say this drug abuse will leave them for drug use, not be to drug abuse?
There are so many factors we do. Factors many. But like if one asks, say, with him a contributing factor
for Nigeria.
Now, we don't mention and say the factor include loneliness, poverty level. You know, say, consider, we are ruby. When man not they blow, make this laugh, you know this laugh, make still get in they talk for math. In one day, now that be the oversabi type, so a peer group influencer will talk just now. Then another thing are governments. Government never really take fights against drugs serious. I expect as government.
No, but government go this the other day, they scatter everywhere. And I remember that time. No, they go now. We'll go here and mad there.
That area. Eye service. Go back there now. Go back there. Now eye service. Later when we discover say person where they send me go drive person. In they drive them, they put them for inside. You understand? So that's when we are not talking of eye seeing thing where they call say eye service. Or that paparazzi where they can't put for photo. Administrative structure, structural arrangement will be say we will put them down how we want to do am. Say oga tell us just now say when you reach US, you go see say the get school wey be say then go for 12 months. They'll bring in real victims come, you go see them, you dey talk to them, they will narrate their experience, you go dey learn for inside, and experts dey wey dey give you curative measures how they, because when you want talk about, you want cut drug user, then they cut drug user once. So for drug use management na small which means you go dey give am small, but let me tell you how effective, how well NDLA dey equipped to manage drug users.
Now the government agency.
Government agency will be capital one for management. How many homes or shelter for drug users we get? I know of a friend or a brother, they take drug, go report for NDLA. Money where they collect for a hand. After one week, they call and say your brother want kill himself, come carry come on. He can't need to go pay for private center. Wait for take care of him. And you know, say that government institution, oh, come and say, society, but why not collect money for job owner, no son, and not go do? Now, down on one side. Now, how government to contribute again? Okay, don't talk. Now, if government really mean them, okay, I don't know, go ring road now, go mention your name. Make them not use slap and blow to maintain my face. You get me where I go mention for ring road, everybody go.
Everybody calm down.
Everybody go calm down. Check those names that they associated with governments. That they one level in Canada and be the street name. You got the level where they dey for government. And so when they did that, and those people they do this thing, that they take them, so they won't be like them. Then go they take them because now those ones be master where they recruit these boys till they work. Then they use them till they collect revenue.
What you try to talk now say government they do enough.
Yes, now they use government, they use them collect revenue. Government they use them do election. Government they use them do wow thing. Okay. So by so doing, you can't be like say they give them. You tell them, okay, sir, I don't ask this question one time for this station. We be 3 brothers from one family. My brother and our bunker. In they do all this dagbo thing, in they take. In the early in the morning, I go wrap them with shakbe, take day. That my brother and us, so they talk. My papa house now, no roof before. He don't go build duplex for us choice area. He don't buy motor, give my papa. My eldest brother don't go school, get PhD. Now my papa house is still the day, not get work. But I don't buy loose, and I may be last born. Who you think I want follow?
That question, only you go answer that question.
No, so na part of the negative influence where society take they encourage criminality and drug abuse. That be that one.
Okay, might come back to you. You see the kind of this way we say they talk now. Are we saying the fight against drug abuse for the society it never reach?
Yeah, we never even start this part of the world. We never start to the fight drug abuse. Why I talk so? One of the causes of drug abuse is accessibility. Okay. When drug dey everywhere, you can hardly stop people from taking it. And you know, NDLA, they know everybody when be major dealer on drugs in this land. Police know them. You understand? They know them. So, how will the supply be going out? And you will be arresting people in the street, or maybe you go raid one place, you say you dey fight drug abuse. If you want fight, you go na the route. If there is no more supply, the people in the street, they not go see who go carry for them, give them to go sell. So if government really mean to stop drugs, they know the source to block. When there is difficulty in accessing drugs, it will reduce.
We try to talk now. So almost everywhere now they sell them.
Yes, and the source, they know the source. Okay. It's a cartel. It's an organized group. Okay. Big people are involved. But now the people, when the thing don't already destroy, I never even see any approach compared to waiting I see for America. How they organize a place for them. It's not prison. A place where they have swimming pool, they have every...
It's called shelter.
It's not just a shelter. They go to class because one thing is to somebody who they abuse drug. one thing is to make am comot from the environment, make him not get access to it. But another thing is to disauthenticate his mind, flush his mind, and connect his mind to something better. With the talk now, you know, the 12 months training program I go for America with my wife, because with the run of visa, I got to break it into for 4 months, for 3 years. Now, if we come, I did this land, I understand everywhere. I try to.
No, we'll come to.
I try to find out where government they help people that have this problem. What he talked to for NDLA, that is even worse than prison, where they say that they help these people. Nobody, no reasonable father go carry him pikin go that kind suffer. And when they did there, they know they no counseling, nothing. They just sit down, they chop, sleep. I don't mind. Can never be free from being devil's workshop. And within short time, they go say, "May the conqueror." If those one form, they now, if there is a serious approach from government, these people need to be helped so that others can learn from it. They too can go and tell somebody. Few months ago, in the month of April, I came here with one man from America in this studio. Yes, then we came to open a center. That man came with a pastor from America who was a drug addict, who they picked for, who was homeless, who was almost mental for years because of drugs. They picked him to that center I told you of. It's called New Life Dream Center. Now, he spent 12 months there and transformed and became a pastor, have a big church in America. He came with that man. Everywhere he testified there for 28 years now. He has been drug free. He's operating a church, have a good family. He's good.
You know what to do there?
Because there is serious approach.
Yes, I go come to that approach. Because you know, go tell me, say you go America, come back. What you come there for the America, we not come there for you. You get the way it be. I'll come to that one. My brother say, make we look this one when we say a concern this thing. Because you talk just and say, when I tell you, say they go raid for a hammer, you say that one charade. You just do that one, make them go use camera and take capture and that kind of thing. But I want to ask, aside all of this thing, because what would they say now? Be like say for every street when they Benin now, when they for those states, every street you must get one place when they say the seller and that kind of thing. In this case now, what will you go do to address this kind of issue?
First, government must wake up. The kind of fights where government carry consign kidnappers and courtesan. Government must wake up, carry that kind of fight, face drug. You know why?
You never tell me.
For every drug activity, they tied to crime. Either it will be rapists,
even the kidnapping,
pedophile,
even the
armed robber, cultists, kidnapper. That even the governor that day when they talk and say drug, because they talk to NDLA or say drug and courtesan and criminality, say that they together. They say na the same rope. They make him carry torchlight now, look inside, help actualize the dream when they establish drug law enforcement agency. So that in the end, because most times they cause the problem now, government go see these agencies of government as na federal agency. Okay. Not be me establishing, not be my agency. Look for a way, because get the way even when we say former government get the way they're not too good. You get one area where you do at a point where you consign people with the japa illegally, what they call irregular migration. You can't try, although the shelter they're not going to use it, it can become market thing later. But at least there was a dream towards having a shelter for them.
They're supposed to build upon what from government.
Exactly. So because we get one big shelter for back of Hotel Benin Plaza, that is their hospital. If you enter there now, story building, big houses there inside there, now shelter.
No, the shelter be the thing now. The school be the thing now. Inside the school.
Now they talk now, say inside that shelter, the original plan, NAPTIP day, police day, civil society day, government day, Ministry of Justice, Ministry of Health, all of them day. They are there now to be anything where it will be like one-stop shop. Everything they there. So all the help, and if they need to follow up anything they, but in the end, the issue of bureaucracy, when we say bureaucracy, all this follow for paper, we know the work
the way supposed to
make and work. So government need to wake up now and ensure say they get through, because all these our aboki people wey dey come from
wherever they come
from wherever they come, they contribute 1,000% to the high use of drug for here. See, Baba, in the next 10 years, the number of madmen, if you like, mad boys and girls, when you go see for town, go triple you the one you don't get in the last 30 years. Because the level of drug you use for town, every level of drug abuse. No, not just say drug, and substance abuse they call it now. Because some no not be drug where it's supposed to be, what you supposed to take. Because some they'll go tie
different things when for their body.
Things where people don't come out as waste for body, they'll go tie them, come the smoker. So that will not be drug again as substance abuse. But make government wake up, carry better mind, look am, and sure it's not sometimes punitive measures not dey work. Because when you want to address drug abuse, from those of us where they follow how they maintain them, now they need care, they need concern, then you need to prepare skill acquisition, because for the time you remove them from street and drug, you need to occupy their mind, because they say an idle mind na be devil workshop.
Okay, no wahala. You spent some time for the US, go study all of this thing, because if you ask people now, they will just say government no gets business for business. Abi? They say government doesn't have business for business, but you go say and say a private man go do his own, the thing go work well. Now ideally, now be say tell us and the experience when be say he gets for that place there. All of this one be say you yourself you go at it. You know, if you say Dorish Town be say replicate such a thing for those things. Go be like say people that okay, if you like say you just go to school, you get certificate, you put that for there, you get everything, you put that for there. How you feel this your experience? How you go say you fit and take better the lot or take stop substance abuse?
Thank you, my brother, Sadu. You know, on the 27th of March, I visited this team with my friends from US. The founder of that center is so interested in us. What makes us to go for that training at the body for the people who are already living dysfunctional lifestyle in this land. Now take us there. Now we started building a center at Tekubo. It was the inauguration that man came. That white man came and came with the person who also went through that school. You know, government, the only area they can be serious, if government build a center, you know, waiting there for our land. If they bring 100,000, one person go put 80,000 for pocket, hungry go kill the people for there, they not go worry. So it's when the government partner with private person, because the center we are trying to build now is a place where you will have swimming pool, you will have a recreational facility, you don't keep people to be redundant. Just as my brother said, we will have skill acquisition. People will be coming from the town to train them. We have this place in a isolated area, outskirts of the city at Tekubo, because these people are not good within a busy environment. And then we have put up 2 buildings. One is going to house female, one will house male.
You know, and especially by this time, it's when you say you don't go that place, come back. We're not going to say we want to see we don't do. The building we put down is what I'm telling you now. What is really stopping us now? Or what slow you down?
Yeah, waiting to slow us down before we begin to bring in people is the fact that the land is big. Is 400 by 800, about 32 plots of land. Because I just told you now, everything will be inside. It's going to be a school. And when we start bringing out in people and they are trained, it is people who get transformed through program of like drugs that help to fight drug abuse. They are the best hand to work there. They are the ones that know how to, with their life, they give example to those who are suffering it. And they say, if this man can be like this, let me also try. That is how it's done. So the center we are building is where somebody will go, it will get rest of mind. It not go. If you make another prison, then nobody will like to go there. And that is not what I saw in America. That's what we are trying to put down. Because of that fence, and it's taking a lot of money. If it's not fenced, you know security in our
don't
area
worry,
now.
you
So
whatever it is when you say you don't start,
yes,
you go finish am because this matter it should be no be one man work. We dey come out now, you know understand? What will be the words? I beg, I'm not say if I give you the microphone now, you know the stop. I'll give you 30 seconds, make it tell us. 10 seconds for our people then, what you go tell them? 10 seconds for government, what you want me to know? And people there when we say like these are our people there, which kind of encouragement they need?
For our people, nothing good pass to get better life free of drug.
Drug-free life.
Yes, nothing better is so. So, because waiting no good, no good. Make we learn to live a drug-free life and substance abuse-free life.
Okay.
It go better for us. It go better for us, our life, our children, our children's children.
Okay.
So that we will get saner society. Then for government, make government carry us like look this issue of drug. It don't be everywhere. And it there among within the encourage cultism and criminality for the society. Government must look at it very squarely and make them make efforts where they say they go, it go edge. If na law, make they go restraining the law, make and say anybody with the cash, not be killed. You must make arrangement for rehabilitation, not be prison like Oga talk. Prison not the our prison not be correctional center. They all put the name correctional center and a condemning center and I be. Then they must put it. Those homes could be correctional place. Then for the correctional centers in the issue of drug abuse like NDLA and other, because there are so many shelters and correctional centers where they be new. We na private owned ones. Make government collaborate with them and NGOs to ensure say they fit fight. Not be to just go street arrest people once, forget. Even the people, the agencies, make them put people down where go they monitor the monitor, because sometimes when these agencies don't do the arrest, they'll come pin those people, register them, they'll go they collect monthly deve. So all these na factor where they go put monitor, we go monitor, so that the monitor go monitor well.
Thank you so much. My brother, like people like Onana, which kind of encouragement we need? 30 seconds now, we say.
Yeah, the major encouragement we need now is for people to support us with their finance.
Okay.
With finance, you can have the rightful people to work. And I know, thank God, we have NGO like my brother now. They will be ready to offer their counseling. Okay. But these people will need to be giving good housing, good feeding. And then we train them, put workers there. So we know we have the syllabus, we have the training, we can train people, but the encouragement we need is financial support.
Government go, I trust the government to NBC dinner. Because I remember that time NBC, the government they talk, it's not 3 things there what NBC want to do. Want to fight courtesan, want to stop fight kidnapping, and substance abuse. I remember, I don't see a hand for kidnapping, I don't see for courtesan, we never see for the substance abuse. We pray, make BC they do that one. Solomon Idiogbe, thank you so much for coming here. I greet you. Pastor Dr. Tim Idemundia Oame, thank you so much for you come.